What is a digital signature? Very important technology under cryptography. A digital signature is a technology used to ensure authenticity and integrity of messages. How does that work? It provides authenticity by making sure that the message is authentic. So by making sure that only the sender sent it. When you want to make sure that a shoe is authentic, for example, from Nike or Adidas, you want to make sure that it only came from Nike. So there's probably a serial code somewhere and you can refer to the website. Similarly, with digital signatures, it ensures authenticity by encrypting messages with the user's private key. Because remember, no one else has access to your private key except yourself. So if you sign a message, if you encrypt data with a private key, that means you are the only person who could have encrypted that data. That's the first part, authenticity. It only came from you because no one else has your private key. Secondly, it provides integrity by hashing a message so that no one can modify the message before it goes to the recipient. Because remember, with hashing, if you watch the previous video, with hashing, no one else can tamper with the message. If someone modifies and adds just as much as a space, it will completely disrupt the message. So if you provide hashing, you're providing integrity. And if you sign the message with a private key, it means that it's only you who signed the message. So that's authenticity. So the combination of both hashing and private keys, so authenticity and integrity, form digital signatures. Digital signatures are so important because they ensure that the sender, for example, in email messages, only the sender sent the message, and this is to prevent tampering. Banks use digital signatures to authenticate transactions, like money transfers, to ensure that they're only signed by the user. Even in blockchain networks, digital signatures are used to ensure that they are generated by the legitimate users. And it's used like really everywhere, electronic documents, to reduce the risk of fraud. And let's take a look here at an illustration. Imagine for authenticity only, this person encrypting with a private key, and he's trying to send a message to his girlfriend. So he says, "Hi, babe," and then encrypts with the private key, right? So this will encrypt the message, and she will be able to decrypt the message, but she cannot confirm that the message was not modified along the way, right? If he encrypted with a private key, the message could have been modified by someone along the way, and it can be tampered with. Now, if he does the same thing and then ensures hashing, if she hashes the message and she sees that it corresponds to what the user sent, she can confirm that the message is the same, but not that it was sent from her boyfriend because it wasn't encrypted with the private key. But when you combine both, so you encrypt with the private key and you hash the message, so the combination of both will prove to the recipient that not only does the hash correspond to what was sent, but that the person who sent it encrypted with the private key, so no one else could have sent it. So that's the real message, that's the real sender, and everything works perfectly.
Thank you for your attention, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips, more videos, and to show your support. And also follow us on social media on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook for more updates and tips. Thank you for your attention.